Out!
That box on the horse. They never take their eyes off it. I heard your man telling you it was full of old documents. That's not so. You see, a lot of documents is a lot of paper. And paper's heavy. But they lift that box as if it's as light as a feather. Sir.
Take him out, Tongue. What's rent for keep out, Harris?
Defonce d'entrée, sir.
Right. Come with me. Say a short prayer, Tongue.
Yay. I say yay. Yay.
French scout, sir! About a mile back!
Falling rifles.
French, sir!
Bravo. Why is that colonel chasing you?
He's chasing you.
A full troop of French cavalry? A full colonel? Nah. They're after you. Why? Because of what's in that chest. Why? Because that chest is full of papers, and the colonel is a great reader. That's why. I don't think you're escorting me. I think I'm escorting you, amigos. Get this old goat moving! Look alive, boy!
Sir.
Move, you bastards!
Get up! Saved you for the firing squad, Harper.
Chosen men, Sharpe. They may look like a band of gypsies, but they're the finest marksmen in King George's army.
Oi!
Soldier, who goes there?
Lieutenant Sharpe. 95th Rifles.
Forgive me, sir, I didn't see you proper.
And who are you?
Isaiah Tongue. Chosen man, sir.
Chosen man. Where are the others, Tongue?
In the barn, sir.
Sleeping on sentry's a shooting charge. If I catch you again, I'll do it myself.
He could have had you shot, Sergeant.
Not me. Major Dunnett didn't like officers made up from the ranks. Come on, Isaiah. I want to see what happens when he wakes Harper.
Up! Up, you lazy bastards! Up! Come on!
Blessings of God and your friend.
Can't you see I'm an officer, you bloody bog trotter?
And I'm Napoleon Bonaparte.
Has anybody seen the new officer? Major Dunnett told me to find him.
Name. Rank.
Patrick Michael Harper. Chosen man, sir.
You? Chosen man? Show me. What's this? Liquor? Liquor displeases the Lord. Give it here, Harper, so I can destroy it.
Oh, blimey, a bloody Methodist. That's best brandy, sir.
Top of the morning, Harper.
Who the blazes are you, sir?
Lieutenant Sharpe, sir. These are my orders.
Sharpe. Sharpe? Are you the fella that Wellesley raised from the ranks?
Sir.
These papers are in order, sir.
Seems Sharpe distinguished himself.
Not here, he hasn't. Brawling with common soldiers. Won't do, Sharpe.
No, sir.
Harper, you struck an officer. It's a shooting matter.
I woke him up, sir. He thought I was an intruder. All my fault, sir.
If you say so. But we have standards here, Sharpe. An officer must behave like a gentleman, even if he is not a gentleman.
Yes, sir.
We march in an hour. Form a rear guard.
Full kit in 5 minutes.
Must be a damn good book, Hogan.
Shakespeare, sir. Julius Caesar. Mark Anthony. Lend me your ears, eh? Yeah?
These many, them shall die. Their names are pricked. By God, Hogan, you may be sure my name is well pricked by those needles at Horse Guards.
A general who wins battles and lives to claim the credit will never laugh for enemies in London, sir. And yet
they still behave with their usual folly and weakness. I have officers deserving commissions, notably William Lawford. And what am I sent? flogged soldiers led by coffee-house fops and commanded by dangerous buffoons.
Sir Henry Simerson on the South Essex.
Quite so. I suspect he's been sent to spy on me.
Well, why not give him something to send back that will spoil their lordship's supper?
Such as what, Hogan?
A victory, sir. Small, but solid.
Small but solid. The bridge at Val de la Casa.
Oh, something like that.
I could spare the South Essex, but Sir Henry Simerson isn't up to it.
No. But Richard Sharpe is.
Richard Sharpe? Let Sharpe do all the dirty work, and Simerson and that obnoxious nephew of his get all the glory. And if all does not go well,
Simerson will have to keep quiet about it. And you will have him in your power.
and if things go really badly...
But we may lose a gallant officer.
Not Sharpe.
Oh, no, no.
Simerson.
The South Essex, Hogan. All mine.
Sir Henry. Oh, sorry you've missed the parade, sir.
Damn it! Missed it, have we? A dozen of the bastards pretended to faint from the heat. By God, I'll flog the fainting out of them! Drill them, Mr. Denny!
Yes, sir! Carry on, Drum Major! Forward! March!
Well, Hogan, what do you think of?
A fine body of men, sir. Sir Arthur warned me in advance. Hogan, says he, the South Essex is a sight to make you shiver. His words?
I dare say he knows I have a cousin who holds high office at Horse Guards.
Have you, by Jove? Well, I hope you'll convey my respects to him at the conclusion of our mission, sir.
You mind me, Hogan, I'll mind you. Make them jump to it, Mr. Denny!
I wonder how he keeps them looking so shiny.
He flogs them.
I'm afraid you can't afford her, sir. That bastard has bought her, same as he's bought his commission.
Major, may I introduce the jewel in our crown, Josephina Countess La Costa.
Your servant, ma'am.
The late Count fell at Vimiero.
You bear the loss with great fortitude, ma'am.
The Countess is traveling under the protection of my nephew, Lieutenant Christian Gibbons. Now, this is his friend, Lieutenant Berry.
Oh, I must say, that uniform does you credit, Mr. Gibbons.
Good God! Look at Dobbs dragging his feet.
Mr. Berry, at the double.
At the double, Mr. Denny!
Have pity, Sir Henry. They've been much sun in the hot sun all day.
No lectures from you, Major Lennox. Mr. Berry, 75 lashes for Dobbs tomorrow morning when he could appreciate it. Lay them on, Mr. Berry.
I must protest, Sir Henry.
No, by God, Lennox, I knew you were an old man when I took you out of retirement, but not an old woman.
Speaking as a Virginian, sir, I must say as how I don't hold with flogging white men, sir.
My dear Captain Leroy, you may be a loyalist, but you are still an American. You do not know the British soldier, sir. He is a brute beast in a red coat. He needs the lash. Whip him in, Mr. Berry. Must you go, Hogan? Fancy a brandy and a choice cigar?
I know I hate to pass on a brandy and a choice cigar, Sir Henry, but duty calls. Servant, ma'am, gentlemen. Now, come on, Jeremiah. Let's go and have a wash.
Chosen men! Back to barracks!
stitches or bolts on you bloody idlers! What the blazes are they, Harper?
They're Hoorn, sir. If I told them once, I told them 1,000 times not to go Hoorn. Why, says I, if you're desperate to hold on to something, hold a bottle. Wasn't that the best advice, sir?
You bloody old bishop. What's it matter whether they piss their pox so long as they can fight? Is that you, Tom? Where are they?
For woe unto them that rise up early in the morning and follow strong drink all day.
Oh, sir.
Not now, Jezebel.
Clean them up. I want them ready for the road tomorrow. Sweat them, Sergeant. Sweat them.
Harris, I'll have that.
God bless all here. Right, lads, fall in. We've a bit of a bridge to blow up.
We ain't going anywhere, Sarge.
Anywhere?
Nowhere, Sarge. We ain't gonna get ourselves killed. Just so Sharpe can become a captain.
Science. We've not been bloody well paid for bloody well 6 weeks.
We're heading for Oporto. English ships loading wine. They'll take us.
I agree.
Well, I'll miss you. So, that's it. You don't want the son of a whore to raise himself out of the dirt and stand the same height as Simerson, and he's no good nephew. You want Sharpe to know his place, the same way ye knew your place when you first joined the Rifles. What were ye? Broken down scribblers like Harris. Poor little bastards like Perkins. Bible thumpers like Tom. Poachers and picklocks like Hagman and Cooper. What were ye? Dust on a boot. But look at you now. Chosen men. Men who wear the white cord of courage. Picked out and promoted. Why? Because you didn't know your place. Picked out because you pushed your way to the front and proved that you were braver men than those around you. Because you wanted to prove you were better men than you were ever born to be. There's no sin being born in the dirt, boys. But it's a terrible sin to want to stay there. Them's very dainty feet you got there, Cooper. Do you think will they carry you as far as the bridge?
They'll carry me across the bridge. And that's a promise, Sarge.
You're living saints, all right. God bless you, boys.
Men at the ready, Sergeant.
Oh, the lads are fine, sir. Delighted, so they are. Always glad to be having a crack at the French. Nil desperandum. That's their motto, sir.
You're a lying sod, Harper. 1 hour.
Yes, sir.